Where the hell am I? That was weird. Hi, good morning, afternoon, and evening, everybody. Hi, so, elephant in the room, Yar, you're a doofus. Thank you, doofus. I'm gonna have to calculate and add time based on your donation. And I have to look at my hug. I'll take it. No. The donation. Doofus. You didn't need to do that. In fact, I told you not to do that. You come first. I'm just a guy on the internet. Don't bro me. That better have been within your means. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I don't care if you consider me friend. I'm still just a guy on the internet. And your needs come first. Yeah. I got your message. Shut up, Yar. Actually, real shut up. I hate that character. Let me relook at my chart here. That's all you're gonna say, by the way. Not another word. So you kind of landed in between donation thresholds. But we'll put that on screen right now. Why am I doing display capture? What is wrong with my brain? You know? On incentives. Dong 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 dong. You've always been a giver. Did you give me the blessing of seeing color? I'm not colorblind, by the way. That's a reference. Don't worry. Streaming folder 3. Oh, that's huge. That needs to be shrunk. And I made it in this background, so it really was offsetting. All right, Yar, you have given a turdy, which gives us. You get a tiny doodle on the doodle sheet when I start the doodle sheet. And you or a character of choice can make a cameo when we do the short story writing stream on a later date. These are single donations. But yeah. Let me open a notepad so I can keep track of people's donations and what have you. All right. Oh, why would you do that, you bloody idiot? New. Yar gets doodle. And Yar gets story cameo. We save. Saved. Okay. Now, I still have no idea what kind of story I'll be writing. But if you have any idea who or what you want to be in that story, as long as it's not another VTuber, because that kind of cuts into personal territory, you know, because that's writing them without their permission. I guess that's like fan fiction, but still. It feels weird and different here. As for the $30, thank you again. Let me see. I had it set so a tier 1 sub was 5 minutes. Tier 3 sub is 15 minutes. I had it set higher because I'm a smaller channel, but then I'm like, people are gonna really like, if someone actually comes in and like goes more generous than I expect, besides me having to smack them, I'd be here forever. So let me see here. So your donation will add 20 minutes to the timer. The problem is, I don't think this timer has a way to manually add time. But there is something I can do to work around that. What are we currently at? We're at about 347. What is that in minutes? Okay. That is... two... 120, 180 plus 47 would be 227. So it would be 247. Okay. In that case, I'm just going to reset the time. And I'll add an extra minute. No, I'll add 3 extra minutes to make up for the time it spent figuring this out. And that should update. Yep. Yeah. So, that will equate to about a meal or a big Uber trip or something. Vesper! Hello. Didn't expect you coming around. Hello. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. It is good to see you. Don't you dare. Where do I need to update this image now because we have reached 2 of the goals. Well, no, we've reached 1 of the goals. But I still need to update the photo. And that would be... There it is. We got... I'm just editing this in my photo viewer software, so bear with me. Here we go. Here we go. Anyway, yes. Vesper, I hope you're doing well today. I'm sorry I was extra lurky yesterday. Mondays and Tuesdays I am quite occupied. As I told you, I was getting on a Discord call, but still. So I do not have a teaser of the aviary lore ready. I had meant to, but life got hectic suddenly. Some of you already know about it. I will get a little teaser done as soon as possible. Maybe we'll even work on it on stream, depending on what we do here. See, regarding what you said earlier, Yarn, I don't mind saying this much on stream. Oh, I got a follow and my notifications aren't working because I don't know if it's OBS or Mix It Up. but they always tend to be garbage. It's probably OBS, but I'm the only person I know who has this problem. Thank you for the follow, Cherry Coraline. Coraline, maybe? Cherry Coraline. That was just 2 minutes ago. So if you're still here, I appreciate you. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, ba-dam, bam. Okay. So basically, yeah, Twitch, getting my money through Twitch is more private, but obviously I have to wait for the payout date. I do plan to remake my chatting screen at some point. As most things with my stream, this was only ever meant to be a temporary thing. It's quite simple. Honestly, it's a little too simple. And I half cheated by reusing assets from my offline screen. Oh, please enjoy painting. I haven't done any traditional art in a while. Or if you're painting something in your home, I haven't done something like that in a very long while. But I wish you nothing but the best experience no matter what kind of painting you're doing. Ooh, that sounds fun. And dare I say exciting, but that makes me sound old. Anyone here in lurking, please find the time to check out the wonderful Vesper Star sometime. He's a lovely co-working streamer and occasionally plays Genshin as well. Very cozy atmosphere. Definitely a good place to sit down and focus or just vibe. And of course, while we're at it, please also check out the goofy Yargency. He plays a variety of games. Currently, he doesn't stream for too long, but he does stream many times a week. Like, I think 3 or 4 times a week. But, he is a very silly little guy, very welcoming to most sorts of people. Always worth a good check if you enjoy gameplay to watch or lurk to. And Vesper, of course. Oh, that's sweet of you. I was just rated into an ASM artist earlier who had on screen like the 3 people who have died very recently, and God bless all of them. No matter how you feel about any of them, and I know you know who I mean, death is always a sad thing, especially for those they leave behind. It's been a really, really weird span of time. Oh boy, but yeah. He seemed immortal, right? Alright, so I don't know how we're opening this. If I should play some Voices of the Void, some Shadows of Doubt, some Phasmophobia. No, Ozzy seemed, you know, timeless. You know what? Ozzy seemed immortal. Oh my god, I'm mixing 2 statements. Ozzy seemed immortal and Hogan seemed untouchable. But appearances can often be deceiving. God bless. That check mark's a little vague, but yes, we have reached the reveal teaser for the aviary lore. And I will reveal that as soon as possible. I don't have our total donations on screen anywhere. And I should fix that. Just changing the font here. We'll go with... Why am I so picky about font? I could even just keep this as Arial and be done with it. I could do help me. That would be kind of dark. Lo-fi cottage free? I don't think so. Seems a little cheeky. Not cheeky, just cheesy. Do October Crow. Ooh, it's not horror month though. Let's see what else we got going on over here. We'll just do tilting Gothic. Skyline. Skyline. Normal, standard. Total donation. There we go. I have plenty of fonts. I just sometimes have trouble finding the one I want to use in any given moment. I could have used the Genshin Impact font, but then no one would have been able to read it. Alright. Microgramma D extended bold. Lorem ipsum. That's an alright font. Nothing too unique for me to download it. Alright, so Yar, you being the only active member here besides my wonderful lurkers, which I always appreciate my lurkers. Do you have any lean on how you want to start this stream? What do you want? Oh my god. Yar. Shoujo just put out a statement, and I mean Gunrun did. And not to be vulgar, but my friend described it as, quote, the most limp-dicked closure ever. I will send you the link. And he's right. I can't say this is a situation where anyone really wins. I'm gonna be honest with you. This isn't even a surprise. The fact that they're pretending to be remorseful is a surprise. I honestly thought they'd just flee the country. Well, yeah, you own its consequences, buddy, but, then pay up. Truly a buffoon. don't know, do we want to do Shadows of Doubt, Dead Signal? I'm in the mood for horror currently. Or I could do Voices of the Void. Let's do art later if we end up doing you know? If we end up doing well on time. Well, yeah, no, I mean, it's good that we got closure very quickly, but with the way it was going, it was almost impossible not to. No, I mean, a lot of people like to be shoujo, and, like, I hate to make this about the wrong thing, but this is going to turn into more and more discourse on social media about corporations can't be trusted. All streamers should be indie. Blah, 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 blah. It's gonna destroy faith in corporations, which, I mean, skepticism is good. But hostility is not. You know, hostility, no. Skepticism, bad. Yes, Hololive is doing quite well. And, like, that doesn't stop them from having the fans who think the corporation is evil because of all the people who left. But as Mint just said recently, before all this VShojo stuff happened, she visited Hololive headquarters to do a stream with Kiara, and she was overwhelmed with how kind the staff was there, and how welcoming and inviting, even though she didn't work for Hololive. So they're definitely a juggernaut, and they're treating people better than most other companies. I'll add that to my tags. Why can't I have too many tags? Or no. My title's not too long. Why can't I upgrade? No, I mean, the difference with Niji Sanji is that they're not acknowledging any fault. They're sweeping every problem they can under the rug, and their English branch is the only branch with problems. The JP branch allegedly is handling things quite well. Yeah, well, the Niji CEOs are much better at playing Jenga. They probably have a really good PR team. Honestly, no, I don't think the Jenga analogy is really good here. Unless you're saying, like, Niji is playing it carefully, and Vishojo just threw a ball at the bottom of the tower. Like they thought they were playing bowling, not Jenga. Honestly, actually, that works. They were playing the wrong game. My heart goes out to Mint, all the Vishojo girls, and the people who are getting ready to join Vishojo. I would link Iron Mouse's Tiltify. But that's... It's already broken 1 million. So I'm going to be selfish and say if you're going to give anyone money, give it to me instead. There, I said it. I'm a small little guy trying to raise like $100 and she already broke 1 million. It's going to charity, mind you. At least 90% of it is. I imagine all of it, though. Alright, why don't we... I'm not even going to go into studio mode. We're just going to edit this live. We're going to go full scuff. Getting good at using OBS, so I can do this quite quickly. You want to see this in real time? Boom. You can see this in real time, sure. Boom. No, it's going to be this. Okay, and then source. Yes. And then we do this. And okay. We make that incentives. Start trigger. Honestly, we're just gonna do it this way. I don't have time to make it complicated. Okay. Boom. Boom. Now there's a way for me to set it where it leaves automatically like I do with my reference. But this works, I think. If someone just asks me to see it, I can do that. And temporarily, I'm going to add it right here. This is going to be yes. Filter. What is this? Gaming. And then move source 1. Activate a delay. We'll put this into my Stream Deck. And it's just going to be, what's up, 1,000 milliseconds? That's a second, right? So we're going to say 10,000. That's too long, though. 7,000 milliseconds. Then this filter will be... We turn it off. There we go. Now, if I did this right... Okay. We did it right. Because we're just that cool. We are Voices of the Void today, baby. Well, for now. We'll see where this goes, right? I do need to think about getting some BGM going. I always like to let the game...
What now?
like, speak for itself. Alright. That should be fit on screen nicely. Oh, fiddlesticks. It wasn't full screen. It was already fit nicely. I'm frustrated. Alright, well, it's fixed. Thank you, Control Z. Okay. Yes. I don't know if they ever will. Someone will probably make a mod for it, but I think the main theme of this game is isolation. Ah! The friggin' loading explosion gets me every time. My God. A friendly reminder that we are on a Dono-thon. Are we okay? We're 7 a.m. We're food low, but we're energy high. I should see what I got going on. Daily task: 2 signals of level 3, and they need Romeo, Juliet, Beck. Get this processing. And let's find a new signal. Beautiful. All right. I don't know. I think today I'm actually gonna... Is that a banana peel? No, it's a paper. Should be safe. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. I never did clean it up after that happened. That was wild. Oh, hello, Reyes. Give me a moment. Didn't have my chat up on my phone yet. Trying to save battery, but I'm really bad at functioning without it. What's going on here? Not a lot. I forgot about nothing. That's a weird question to ask out of the blue, Yar, but how do I have a PayPal notification? Oh, okay. That's why. Right back at you, Yar. Um, so I'm just trying to raise some money so I can take the trip to visit my significant other with less of a financial burden. Because last time I spent the next 2 months afterwards catching up on my bills. But I can't just not visit them. The ticket is already bought. I will be making the trip regardless. This is simply to help reduce my financial burden. And no one is required to donate a penny. Here. That is that. Stay on there for like 7 seconds. If you need a better look at it, let me know. So there is pretty much just through Twitch, which I'll collect later on my payout date, or there is my Ko-Fi, which you know the catch-22 at Ko-Fi, but you've donated to me before. Plum's the word on both sides. So Ko-Fi is preferred for people I know well, and people I don't know well. I would prefer the standard Twitch donations. If you wanted to, which you are not encouraged or required to do so by any means, and I will probably smack you in the head. Yeah, that's what I was pretty much saying. That's like a conversation for off stream. I know it came up earlier, but that's because it was somewhat relevant in the moment. I don't know why I'm in the shop. I might be a moron. Oh, that... Good enough. Whoa, now. I have to pause my game. And I have to see how much that was, and I have to add the time manually because Ko-Fi is not synced into my counter. I could not find a way to do that. That is an oddly specific amount, and I appreciate it. Also, let me add that to my list. Yeah, I mean, you can do it manually. It does kind of seem like it forces the increments. Okay, so I forgot. How did I do that? I need an image source. I do wish that this app allowed you to drag and drop, well, I mean, type letters to find something in the source. There we go. You know what? That's fair. The 30-second microwave thingy-majigger. Why did that not turn off? That's been up there for a little longer than it should have been. Let me move you guys. Where's my first? Once again, I've lost first. Story of my life lately. Because you guys are getting squished by chat there. There we go. I appreciate it, Reyes. I really do. So you've also gotten based on my grand doodle when I do it. Well, I appreciate it on every count. And as usual, mum's the word. No, it's fine, Chrome. My Google Chrome just said Ko-Fi is spamming me. I'm like, brother, it was 2 posts, half an hour apart from one another. Let me add the time. What is that? 12. So that's like 2 subs. So that's like 10 minutes. What are we at now? So that's 180 round up. So that's another 35 minutes. So that's 215. Add 10 minutes to that is 225. And save. Beautiful. Please enjoy your shower. Personally speaking, they're some of the most relaxing time one can get in the day. I don't know if it's the same case for you, but I know it's a place for cleaning, but it is also a place for relaxing, in my opinion. Either way, I'll see you when you come back. If you come back, you're never pressured or required to come here, stay here, or give any amount of money. Please pardon me. Now, back to business. I am going to 100% cheat because my not quite deep pockets, but still kind of deep pockets, give me the ability to do so. You're correct, I did not. Thank you, Mr. Yar. I appreciate you. Time can pass on this one. I'm just gonna... What a lovely number. There's just something about that number. Now, hold up. Now I have to commit. Okay. Oh, it's the drone. Why is the drone coming? Is this 7 o'clock at night and not 7 in the morning? Now I'm curious. That's interesting. Now I have to figure that out. But meantime, OBS, because I can. Image. Browse. Folder. Okay. That's only going to be there till next donation, but if you know, you know. No, because that would say like 19, right? So that... Why am I getting a drone? Oh, this must be one of the letters. Like they're sending me shrimp. Yep. Not cheap either. You better appreciate it. So keep at it and good luck. Monsieur. Oh, that's so sweet. I really love that. I love this letter. This letter makes me happy every time. It's so nice, right? Alright, back to book. Processed yet? No. Is this processed yet? I didn't finish processing this because of the donation. There we go. That should be going nicely. I guess now we do some housework, right? These need to go back in the garage. That's electronic trash as well. Is that empty? No, it's not empty, and I'm keeping it in my god dang. No. Soap. Thank you, Sari. Very cool. Always appreciate you. Yar, were you here last time I streamed this? I got a lot of internal maintenance done. Right, no, you left towards the end. That's around the time because I had to show you the clip of the centipede. One moment and I'll show you what I was going to talk about. Alright. Truly, I didn't think that I already had enough fuel to fill this. Honestly, you know what? I'm probably going to forget about this. But that kind of lowers the risk of an explosion, right? I really need to get this place cleaned up. Can I shred this guy? They're technically rare, so I hate getting rid of them. There's build an army over here. Oh, I love it. These rocks, man. Am I supposed to be able to craft something with all these rocks, or should I just put them in the trash? Here we go. That's probably going to scare me later. Arr, how dare you lurk when I was going to show you something. I'm kidding. Go ahead. Take care of yourself, bud. But I'm curious. That's all I wanted to show you. New camera. Actually, I got an idea. All right, we're clear on all fronts. Yeah, I got a whole FNAF system going here. Like, I'm literally playing Voices of the Void like FNAF. I just need more outside cameras. It already spooked me. Let me get Kerfus out there repairing now. Oh, you're such a good little cat robot thing. Bring me back a cola. They're gonna die. That done? Beautiful. I do need a tray in there, though. Drive, I mean. Is that just Carfish leaving? Probably. Is this finally finished? Yes. Let me get a box. I think I have a box left. What the hell was that? I do need to get this garage cleaned up, though, like... Work to be done. And the science gets done for the people who are still alive. I didn't know that was a button, but I'm going to pretend I didn't accidentally discover it. Should be quite avoidable. Successful ping. Alright, rad. You... in the box. You get played. Truly fascinating. In the box. There, I want my screwdriver. Ah, Source Engine, we love you. Okay. Right. We'll get that shipped out. How much room is left in this box? Okay. Got a lot of cleaning up to do. Okay, that works actually. And that's a lot easier. It just works so much better. I'm really gonna need to get some more fuel in here soon, though. Ow. Can I actually put this in? Because that'd be hilarious. Yep. It amounts to literally nothing, but... Can a paper scrap go in? No, didn't think so. Okay, this method actually makes it so much easier to use. Thank you, Kerfus. Bridget, that ain't really a thing to talk about, and it tells you what you did. Warnings can be held. Warnings can be held. They won't show up until you show back up in chat. That was from days ago. I mean, if you want to put yourself on blast like that, feel more than free. But I'd prefer to keep things civil in here for you and everyone else. Although I have a feeling you're already gone and I'm talking to the wind. Damn, so much wood to be processed, but we're getting there. I should re-enable the little noise that only I hear for when someone talks in chat, because sometimes I do get caught up in the moment. And I don't always look at chat right away, and I might miss something time sensitive. But my god, this method makes it so much easier. I appreciate the money the cats gave me. Very good kitties. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Oh, right on time. Oh my goodness. You just wanted to be included. I understand. Right this way, sir. We have a lovely streamer package available for you. Oh, the first day you show up is I'm using the grinder. It's like you really wanted it. You are so welcome. This is going to be a lot of trash bags to clean up. Like, holy cow. What? I don't know. If Frigid comes back and they want me to explain what happened publicly, I will. I just didn't feel like that was very polite to them or to me. Welcome back. Welcome back, yar. I've been going a little crazy on the grinder. Because I found a much easier way to load it. So I've been getting all my backlogged wood processed. Oh my god, Yar. That's an unofficial bonk for that one. Still have 25% fuel left too. That's not too bad. That's gonna be a lot of trash bags. Also, Yar, incredibly enough, as I was grinding all this leftover lumber, the first mannequin of the save file came to try to get me. I was like, oh, you wanted to be invited to the party. Welcome, welcome. Go right ahead. What? I guess so. I guess it was a very specific mannequin clientele. He was into other mannequin, if you will. Ah, I shouldn't laugh at my own jokes. Well, I'm just replying to something. I apologize, folks. Okay. I figured I would explain to Frigid off stream, so if they wanted to come back, they wouldn't have to ask here on stream. It is only polite, but now that the mannequins are active, I really do need to learn to remember to leave my doors locked. This is a lot of wood for me to bring back out to the grinder, and I don't know if I can be damned to do it right now. Excuse me. I notified him on Discord. Alright, we are now going to order drive boxes. And just an astronomical amount of garbage bags. Maybe not that many. And then another item box. Okay. Neat. Irrelevant. Oh, nailed it. The bonk. Hold on. Hold that thought, Frigid. The bonk greeting is long since been something I asked for not to happen. And then the telling them some fake name that... Well, A, you didn't make that clear, and B, that's not entirely my fault. But no, the little Chinese name that Yar came up with, that was... The relevance was missing to everyone else, so it was just random. I said, no, that's not my name, and then you called me it again. Like, it's just the, oh my god. What I've said before about... Like, even if you think something is harmless, if I ask you not to do it, that's really the end of the day, isn't it? I'll move those later. I can't be damned. I don't know if stupid is the word I would use. And I've asked you not to insult yourself. This is so much trash. Please don't fall into the void. Sweetheart, can you stop trying to murder me?
No.
Good night. I'm not sure where that came from. And I'm not sure what you mean. But we already know that Minty is a great streamer, if that's what you mean. Alright. This is actually kind of hilarious. Yeah, Minty's very cool. I wish them well in their endeavors, and I will probably tune into very many of their streams. Oh, is that a thing? I don't know about that, but alright. Alright, we're gonna move on from that topic though. I'm technically the one that brought Minty up. We're gonna move on to stay on topic though. Ow! My head. Yeah, I heard. Anyway. We should not bring up negative topics on this stream so much. You know, this should be a place to unwind and have a good time. Well, good luck with that. You think that's a mannequin heading for me? I just heard the radar go off. Hopefully it's not a mannequin. But in all likelihood it is. Yum! Sushi. Okay. Alright, I can ship this one out now. Excuse me, and that'll be more money. Alright. What's the new redeem do? What new redeem? Because there shouldn't be a new redeem. Oh, what, the tax man? Nothing. That was a prank on Yar that he didn't even notice. That is a point hole that I should probably delete before somebody actually uses it. Can I fit anything else? Nope, it's already shipped and confirmed. Not bad, not bad. I'll bring this back inside. I'll park this properly. I'll get rid of this. Does nothing, Yar. It's a point hole. And I do think you're loaded. I made that redeem after Yar told me he had 100,000 channel points. And I told him the tax man's coming for him. It literally does nothing, Yar. I'm not even just trying to build intrigue. Now, what if I didn't refund that, Yar? Because I was really tempted. I forgot to put in more custom pictures. Oh, look, more wood. Alright, this is where I was keeping my fuel. But I like the locker better. I'll think of something else to put in there later. Although I have to use this one right now. Yeah, worth it. I don't know if it's worth it, but hey, power to you. There's still a little fuel in here. But I think I'm gonna bring it into the basement. I haven't really done much cleaning, but I did do a lot of maintenance. Bro, how much did I... Oh, there's actually a lot in there. Well, let me collect some scrap while I'm in here, huh? I don't really know what I would do with the basement if it was, you know, cleaned up, but... Okay, frigid. Oh god, I almost ran straight into that door. There we go, the fuel locker, which is highly explosive. No open flame near locker number 1. I'm sure this trash can be used for crafting. The pipe and the electronic trash I will keep, though. I'm holding 2 wrenches. Why? I'm gonna drop them here for now. Obviously, I need the crowbar. Oh my god. What is your Got me again! What is your suggestion, oh frigid? I need to get a different disc box. Oh, that downloaded cool. I should probably check the power, huh? Damn. Oh, there we go. Oh, I said open flames, but yeah, good point. Is that? No, it's just like an ashtray or something. Eight. You're a little butthead. Did I leave carfish? I left carfish outside. Oh, it's the satellites. I'm like, what's that noise? Oh, physics. Yeah, sushi. Oh, right. Well, that was right on time. I just heard a proximity alarm. Oh, yeah, I'll have to look into that. Gotta go back to what, work? Well, Frigid, I hope you have a good... not too stressful outing, if that's the case. That's what you meant, I don't know. Good luck, stay safe, and I'll try to figure out the thing with your chat when I'm not busy on stream. I'm pretty sure I know it should be an easy fix. Good luck, Frigid, stay safe. Thank you for the offering and the hydrate on the road. Alright, okay, bye-bye. Take care. Ow. Alright, I'm back. I had to get some water and then my desk started, like, falling apart. Not literally. Stuff just started sliding around. I truly don't know why I stacked all those chairs, but alright, let's get this processing. What time is it? Alright, not too bad. Damn. How was that for a perfect landing? Okay. I'll take that. Alright. Just checked the cameras. Should be alright. Definitely got a lot more cleaning to do today. That's still really weird. Oh, this place is still a mess. Woohoo! Alright, the amount of fans I have seems to be enough. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. This will be tomorrow. Hello? All my USB stuff seems to have died, but I think we're okay now. You guys let me know if you can hear the stream. Oh, that's a problem I have every now and then, and it only ever seems to happen when I'm playing this game. Just another proof that I need to get a new computer. Okay, you can't hear the game, but you can hear me. This happened before. I think I can fix it. Audio. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. And then Voices of the Void. On pause. Yep, alright, it's going now. There we go. Yep. So that's pretty cool. I'm not sure how to improve the efficiency, but there's a reason I have it in there. It's way too goddamn noisy. What's my energy? 35. Where's my mouse? Okay. Oh, for God's sakes. There we go. We'll order that. Couple more glow sticks. Had to take a break to pet my cat. He came up to me. I might want to get my coffee machine again, even though I have a little coffee machine trauma. But we all know what really caused that. No worries. Tell you what, Yar. I will get the cool, funny Sweden man. Real, no fake. To thank you an extra little bit for your donation earlier. Um... I'll get some of these. And I will get... Betcha the pizza's really freaking good, but I'm not gonna do it for now. Curtain. Oh, chroma key curtains. Oh, I know what you could use that for. That's so cool. That was weird and slightly unnerving. Let's get ourselves a little sody pop. Alright, nice. Alright, now I gotta remember how to get to the custom content folder. Oh, I don't remember where it is. Actually, I think I do know where it is. Not there. Maybe not. Maybe I don't know. Bam, bam. Not there. I will find it. Mark my silly words. It will be located. Uh, is it down here? No, it is not. Alright, I guess we Google it. Okay, it was the first. It should be the first place I looked, but I didn't see it, so 1 second. Don't mind me. It's not here. In fact, nothing's here. I think something broke on my computer. Because it's not even showing anything in my app data folders, which is not good, right? That's not good. All right, hold on. Um, um, I need to find the Explorer settings. I think something has disabled hidden folders. No. Uh, no, that's okay. Now let's try one more time. And if that doesn't work, then it's an off-stream problem. Okay, never. Oh, that's so stupid. Okay, that was Windows being stupid. Now, what were the rules for the posters? Okay, now I see. They have to be transparent. It's okay. It's just me trying to be really customizy with my game, right? And I don't need to be doing that. But it has been solved. It has been solved. So we are just going to grab a few things here. I forgot I did that. All right, now this should work. And I'm gonna take this one and put it over here. I don't know what this is, but maybe it'll work. I'll worry about videos later. All right. We have to relaunch the game for that to work. I'm actually going to do that. We're gonna head over here for just a minute while I do that. Oh, right. Let me restart my Stream Deck. USB crash, I nearly forgot. There we go. Okay, everybody, so I am going to work on fixing Voices of the Void real quick. Unfortunately, quite the small audience at the moment, but that's alright, we're still having a good time. Alright. I expected this because I didn't do a large notice, but can't be helped. If I waited another week, I might not have had enough time. What do we have? That'll work. Gotta be careful not to copy the wrong video, though. We don't want any copyright problems or anything like that. And then there we go. You know what, Yar? We're not doing we didn't unlock the media sharing, but just this once, go ahead.